Meanwhile, 2 Yearend blessing ceremonies was held in Tacloban, Philippines on January 19th, where some 37,000 residents showed up to participate, including the city's mayor and a few special guests.
On this rare sunny day in Tacloban, residents are seizing the opportunity to express their gratitude.
Master Yearend, I love you! Maraming salamat!
In just one day, nearly 40,000 residents pour into the Leyte Sports Center.
Ready, both hands. Angat natin. I pray.
Praying together, participants at Tziji's year-end blessing ceremony are moved to tears.
Memories of how the typhoon wrecked our hometown came flashing back. All the suffering I went through, as well as those who passed away or had their rooftops blown away. I pray that we will rise again. Those who lived should help one another.
In the aftermath of Typhoon Yearend, many residents not only lost their loved ones and homes, but also lost hope and faith for the days ahead. It was never Lawrence's intention to rob, and thus when given the chance, he worked to start life anew.
Lawrence!
Malaking tulong talaga na akala namin.
At first, we had lost hope, but thanks to Tzi, we found hope again. It is because of Tzi that we, the people of Tacloban, will rise again.
On the first day, I asked why many haven't come to join Tziji's Cash for Work program. They told me that most didn't believe that Chinese or Buddhists would actually help them. But we paid them 500 pesos at 4 p.m. that day, and they went home with the money. The next day, 2,700 showed up.
Amid their despair, residents found it difficult to believe that help had come from so far away and from those of different ethnicities and backgrounds. As residents rebuild their lives, Master Zhen Yan's blessing and wisdom red envelopes give them the courage and strength to go on. Moved by Tziji's relief work, residents put on their best clothes and shoes to take part in Tziji's year-end blessing ceremony.
My heart has been lightened. I'm really grateful for Tziji's help.
I felt like a burden has been taken off my shoulders.
Among the participants is Zenaida, who is celebrating her 52th birthday by joining Tziji's events.
Thank you, Tzi, for helping us through our most difficult time, especially the people of Tacloban. I have had the flu for a week now and have rashes all over my body, but I wanted to come here to express my gratitude.
The residents' desire to pay the love forward has deeply moved the Tzi volunteers.
Some 90% of those who are here today are from impoverished backgrounds. 1 or 10 pesos means a lot to them. But Filipinos are optimistic by nature. So when we inspire that goodness in them, they just want to reciprocate.
Despite the drizzling rain, participants remain determined to take part in the ceremony and hope to gather love and goodness in the days ahead. Among the participants is the mayor of Tacloban City, who arrives at the Leyte Sports Center to take part. Tens of thousands of residents are united as one as they sing Tziji's signature song, One Family Together. The mayor then speaks of the changes the Buddhist NGO has brought to the city.
It's good that they're here, and Master Ching spoke that put everything aside and examine your heart, examine your life. Of course, the last several weeks was, very difficult for them. But now they realize that what they went through, where they are now, and most importantly, what can become of them in the future.
Following Yearend, Tzi launched its Cash for Work program on November 20th, which quickly helps restore cleanliness and hope in Tacloban. And for 3 consecutive days beginning December 14th, the large-scale aid distributions gave over 20,000 residents the relief items needed to rebuild their lives. Behind Tziji's relief work, one government official, John Lim, played an important role.
When we held aid distributions or year-end blessing ceremonies, we asked if police could be on hand to guard our safety. He always immediately agreed to help.
I've always valued the things I've learned in Chuchi, and so I've always tried to live my life, even as a government official, through those values. There's great wisdom in what the master says.
And the director of a local Chinese entrepreneur association has, since the typhoon, inspired many from his community to join Tzu Chi's ranks.
What Tzu Chi has showed compassion to our workers, we likewise, as beneficiaries, and we have seen our eyes what Tzu Chi has did, we will work together. We are encouraging the business sector to be united.
A sincere prayer has no language barrier or differences between the rich and poor, with great love being the best form of healing in times of despair.